Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a quick pan those eyeshadows update. Wow, I can't even start the video correctly. Okay, so as some of you may know, what I'm doing in this project is I was randomly selecting eyeshadows and then it got kind of overwhelming. So now I'm picking a palette of the month, I guess you could say, and then also using single shadows that I'm randomly selecting as well. Let's start off with my palette of the month, which was ColourPop Going Coconuts. Super basic palette. Love this palette, but didn't hit any pan. I mean, it's fairly new to me, but that's kind of why I wanted to use it. I got a little bit of use out of some shades. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell. I use this shade a lot right here, and then also this one a little bit. But yeah, it doesn't necessarily look used, but I'm glad I did get some use out of it. So I'll be putting this palette away, and then actually, if you guys didn't know, I have a little Google form in the description that you guys can vote on which palette you want to see me use next. So the Urban Decay Naked Reloaded was chosen for the next palette, and here's what it looks like. So I'm really excited to get some use on this. This is a little bit newer to me as well. I got it in the 21 Days of Beauty when it was a half off. But I'll probably stick to pretty simple looks with this. I mean, it's pretty neutral, but I haven't been like super into eyeshadow, as you can probably tell. So hopefully if I can just get a few looks out of this. Honestly, don't expect to hit pans because they're all pretty like fresh, but hey, that's why I have my singles in here. So for my singles palette, I actually hit some pan, as you can see. So this is the shade Frappe from Makeup Geek. Look at that pan. I think I hit it like a day or two after the last update. That's always literally how this project works, is I just miraculously hit pan on something like 2 days after the update. The rest of the shades are fairly like newer, I guess. This one I'm using as an inner quarter highlight, so it's got a little bit of like a center dip there, so that might be one that potentially hits pan. And then this one also has a somewhat of a dip. This one doesn't show much use, but I feel like it's a little bit harder pressed, so it doesn't like kick up as much, which makes it a little bit like harder to see progress on. So I'm gonna be rolling out this shade here. I'm gonna throw it back into my palette. So here is the items I'm picking from, I guess. I'm just gonna do 1 to 25 in my random number generator, and if it picks one that already has pan or is already chosen, I'll just do it again. Okay, I have my iPad here with the Pretty Random app, so we're just gonna do the randomize. Okay, 15. So 15 is this shade right here, which is Oktoberfest from Coastal Scents. I think this may have already been in this project. I just don't recall. I feel like it has been, but what I'm gonna do is, since none of these have like super significant dips in them, I'm just gonna put it in for the month. If next month I want to like regenerate the whole palette, I might just do that, because this is my project and I've come to the conclusion that I can do whatever I want in my project, and I think you should do the same. If you're, you know, if something's not working for you, change up the way you do your project and it might help you. So worst case, if I'm feeling a little bit blah, I might switch it up, but getting closer to fall, it might be appropriate to keep Oktoberfest in, and I think these colors will go pretty well together. So yeah, that is the update for those. I want to share with you my pan percentage, since it did improve by hitting that one pan. So I hit it, like I said, maybe like 2 days into the update, so right like 3rd week of July maybe. So currently my pan percentage is 7.64, which is 11 pans out of 144 pans. So I really am trying to get back to 10% by the end of the year. At the end of the year, I might do a reevaluation of like, do I want all my palettes? Do I not? I don't want to declutter some now, because some of the ones I might get rid of do have some pan, so that would obviously affect my pan percentage. So I just want to keep everything as is and hopefully get to that 10 before the end of the year, and then just evaluate my whole collection from there. So that's all I have. I hope you enjoyed these short and sweet updates. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.